into my life. I tried to find love many times, but it just didn't feel right. You opened up your heart to me, not afraid to bare your soul. All I know is that forevermore loving you will be my goal. 'Cause I found my love in April. Thank you. Very nice meeting you. All right, you take care, folks. All right. All right, I'll be here. Here's a little song by Bruce Springsteen. I hold you in my arms when the band plays. What were those words whispered, baby, just as you went away? You know I saw you last night out on the edge of town. I want to read your mind to know just what I've got in this new thing I found. So tell me, who do I see? Thank you. When I look in your eyes, is it you, baby, or just a brilliant disguise? Heard somebody call your name from underneath my willow. I saw something tucked in shame underneath your pillow. Well, I've tried so hard, baby, but I just can't see what a woman like you is doing with me. So tell me who I see when I look in your eyes. Is it you, baby, or just a brilliant disguise? Now look at me, baby, struggling to do everything right, and then it all falls apart. When out go the lights, I'm just a lonely pilgrim. I walk this world in wealth. I wanna know if it's you I don't trust, 'cause I damn sure don't trust myself. Now you play the loving woman, and I play the faithful man. But don't look too close into the palm of my hand. When we stood at the altar, the gypsies swore our future was bright. But come the wee wee hours, well maybe, baby, the gypsy lied. So when you look at me, you better look hard and look twice. Is it me, or just a brilliant disguise? Tonight our bed is cold, lost in the darkness of our love. God have mercy on this man who doubts what he's not sure. Bruce Springsteen for you. Because everybody likes a little Bruce Springsteen now and then, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now here's a song. There's not a lot of couples in here this evening, but this is a song I like to play. I kind of dedicate it to my sweetie. Because the words actually almost tell a story. It's about lost love and love coming back to you. And it's kind of what our relationship was. We dated back when I was 18 and she was 16. And I'm 65, she's 63. So do the math. It's been a few years. Yeah, 40 some years. But always keep in contact with each other. We got a ton of mutual friends. We're both from South Buffalo. I dated her sister. I dated a bunch of her friends. Yes. She fixed me up with her sister. Here's a little song by Ed Sheeran. A little song called Perfect. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew she was that someone just waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. So darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I know, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, 'cause you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams, and I hope someday we'll share a home. I found a love more to carry all my secrets, to carry love and someday carry children of our own. Well, we are still kids and we're still in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. So darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, and you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you here in my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I am met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. Oh, you look perfect. got a problem, but it ain't what you think. I drink 'cause I'm lonesome, and I'm lonesome 'cause I drink. But if I don't break down and bring it on myself, it'll hit me right out of the blue. That's the difference between whiskey and you. 'Cause one's the devil, one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if it ain't all the same. And one's a liar, try to help me hide my pain. And one's the long gone bitter truth. That's the difference between whiskey and you. Ah, yeah, that's the difference between whiskey and you. Little Chris Stapleton for you. This next song I'm going to do is by a guy named Bruce Cockburn. It's actually Cockburn, but I'm trying to clean it up. It actually is spelled Cockburn. And he did quite a few songs. If I Had a Rocket Launcher, Lovers in a Dangerous Time. And because I'm going to see him in June with a good buddy of mine. I'm going to do this song because this is another one of these songs that a musician said, I can hear you doing this. Here's a little song. It's true. We all do this. It's called Pacing the Cage. Sunset is an angel weeping, holding out a bloody sword. No matter how I squint, I cannot make out what it's pointing toward. Sometimes you feel like you live too long. Days drip slowly on the page. You catch yourself pacing the cage. I've proven who I am so many times. The magnetic strip's wearing thin. And each time that I was someone else, and everyone was taken in. Powers chatter in high places, stir up eddies in the dust of rage. You find yourself paced in a cage. I never knew just what you wanted, so I gave you everything. All that I could pillage, and all the spells that I could sing. It's as if the thing were written in the Constitution of the age. sooner or later, you'll wind up pacing the cage. Sometimes the best map cannot guide you. Can't see what's coming round the bend. Sometimes the road leads to dark places. Sometimes the darkness is your friend. Today these eyes scan bleached out land for the coming of the outbound stage. That's when I know I'm pacing the cage. Pacing the cage. But it pacing the cage. Cochran for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. All right, gonna do a little bluesy tune for you, kind of a rock and rollish, kind of a folkish, kind of country, kind of a little bit everything kind of tune. Little guy from I think he's from Texas. His name's Sean Mullins. A little song called "Beautiful Wreck." I've given up all the times I've given up on you, but you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. There's a tavern on the corner called the Milky Way, and you look so at home that it makes me afraid. And at the dark end of the bar, what a beautiful wreck you are. When you go too far, a beautiful wreck you are. Like all the plans that you had from 7 years ago. Like all those promises you made, I watched them come and go. You put your keys in the car, but it wouldn't drive. And your hands are on the wheel, looking barely alive. Now I'm sitting here waiting on the passenger side for you to make up your mind. For you to make up your mind. And at the dark end of the bar, what a beautiful wreck you are. When you've gone too far, a beautiful wreck you are. What a beautiful, such a beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. What a beautiful, such a beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. I lost count of all the times I've given up on you, but you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. Yeah, you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. And in the dark end of this bar, what a beautiful wreck you are. When we've gone too far, beautiful wreck you are. What a beautiful, such a beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. What a beautiful, such a beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. Thank you. Thank you.
You know Glenn Yarborough?
Glenn Yarborough?
Some men climb a mountain.
Oh, God.
Some men swim the sea.
You know what?
Some men fly above the sky. They are what they must be.
What's the name of that?
Baby, the rain must fall. Baby, the wind must blow.
What's the name of the song?
You put that on your list?
What's the name?
What's there? My heart beats.
He's going to be playing this for 2 weeks.
All
right, good.
Ah,
Joe, what's the name of that song?
now you don't. I gotta Google it.
All right.
Baby, I must go.
What?
Baby, I must go.
I can't hear you over Joe. I'm sorry. Picture?
Like Kid Rock.
Oh, God. You know what?
I like a woman over that.
I'm sorry. I hate to say this. I draw the line at certain artists that I'll do. And Kid Rock, I have to say, is one of them. I've never played one of his songs. I've never thought about playing one of his songs. And I'm sorry.
What do you do, Southern Pride?
What do I do, Southern Fried? Okay.
Baby, the rain must fall. Like Glenn Yarborough.
Baby, the ring was fall.
Southern Pride.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna be busy in 2 weeks here. Baby, the rain must fall. Baby, the wind must blow.
How about some Eagles? You guys like the Eagles? All right, we'll play some Eagles here.
If I like it, can I come up here and sing with you?
What do you want to sing?
No, he can't. No, he can't.
City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she don't have to worry. She'll dress up with the latest and go in style. Late at night, a big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to know her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice.
You
So she tells him she must go out for the evening, not yet, to comfort an old friend that's feeling down. Yeah, there you go. But he knows where she's going, yeah, she's leaving. She's headed for the cheating side of town. Well, you can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile's been disguised. By now you realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Oh, we're getting this. What'd you do? Come on, are you kidding me?
You know what it is? I'm claustrophobic. And all of a sudden, no. I remember playing in a club in San Antonio like this.
Are you kidding me? He set up
And all of a sudden,
He set up the mics.
I know. What the hell was I thinking? All right. I got a better song to do then.
Oh, come on. I like that one.
Do you like that one?
Shut it down.
I'll start it over. I'll start
you go.
over.
You're not
Okay,
going
where was it?
nowhere.
Okay.
Your space, though.
No.
Nah, I don't want you to be claustrophobic.
No, I'll be fine. I just got to move over this way.
The doctor is in. Tell me about your issues.
Oh, my God.
I was locked in a closet
You
as a
got-
child.
Do you have a problem with tight spaces?
I was not tight spaces in general, just closets and small places with a lot of
And
people.
I have my deodorant on today, so we're okay.
You had your yogurt?
Yes, I do.
He had his yogurt and
smells good.
deodorant
I'm
and
fine.
stuff too,
Smells
so we're good.
Let's do this again.
Okay.
Man, I was into this. Are you
Musky.
kidding me?
All right, okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're going to start with She gets up and pours herself a strong one. She stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night, it's gonna be a long one. She draws the shades and hangs her head to cry. She wonders how it ever got this crazy.
Oh, I like this.
She thinks about a boy she knew in school. Did she get tired or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone she feels just like a fool. Don't do the chorus yet. 'Cause my oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. Joe's such a smart ass. Ain't it funny how your new life didn't change things? You sail the same old girl you used to be. Here we go. You can't hide your lying eye, and your smile has been disguised. But by now you realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Yeah, honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. Well, funny how you can't hide your lying eyes. All right, well, it's 9 o'clock. I'm here till 10, so I'm going to take a quick break and be right back. Thanks to guys Zeke and Joe for the backup vocal. Thank you so much. Good. I'm glad. I thought it was fun. Leaving on a jet plane. All right, well, here's some Southern Pride first.
Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain. A jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see
Song I wrote, a little song I wrote called "Lay Your Burden Down." Recorded this back in about 2013. We're traveling down this road. Seems like we're carrying a heavy load. And without you in my life, maybe I never know how to smile. Sometimes I are good and bad. Hold on to all the promises, all the sweet dreams you had. There's something going on with me, and I think you should know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go, know that I would surely hate to leave you. Before I go. Well, sometimes I know my life is a mess. I am my own now. Most of the time I'm guessing, and you could be right next to me, or dancing on that shooting star. The game of life is this. Wondering now, is it more than this? When they told them that they cannot be sold. They told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it. You can't say it's so. Because I surely hate to leave you before I go. Know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. So that was actually a little song I wrote for my deceased wife called "I Hate to Leave Before I Go." And now this song here is a little bit different. This is about everyone has burdens. And someday you got to lay it down. Sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I am ashamed of who I have become. When will I learn there's a time for forgiveness? Stop running around always hurting everyone. And maybe we will get us some peace when I lay my burden down. I need to lay my burden down. Why can't I lay my burden down? We gotta lay our burden down. Well, when I was young, I was taught to be tough, to be gentle and kind. Turn the other cheek now, boy. You need to draw the line. Make each moment count. Hold tight the ones you love. Don't ever be afraid. Ask guidance from above, and maybe you will get you some peace when you lay your burden down. Why can't you lay your burden down? You know you got to lay your burden down. I want to lay your burden down. Sometimes you know you're feeling like you've been forgotten. You've lost your way, no future for you now, no. You're gonna take it day by day. Your garden's withered and nothing wants to grow. And suddenly you learn you're reaping what you're sowing. And maybe we will get us some peace when we lay our burden down. You know we gotta lay our burden down. We wanna lay our burden down. You know I gotta lay my burden down. We wanna lay our burden down. I gotta lay my burden down. We need to lay our burden down. Why can't I lay my burden down? Sometimes I'm mad, you know that you get so angry. Sometimes we are ashamed of who we have become. So, just seeing as how we're going live here, get a little talk about some things here. Again, I want to thank Mr. Zeke Cooper here for doing this here. This guitar I rebuilt myself. This was a mess. Headstock was cracked. Electronics looked basically like somebody, how you say, spilt a Coke in it. Or Pepsi. Could have been Pepsi, RC. I really don't know. But anyways, so basically, this is kind of what I do. You know, I get up in front of people and I sing and I dance a little and pet puppies because Cooper's in the room here. Hey, baby, come on. It's okay. I know you go, baby. You go, baby. So anyways, yeah. So we're dog friendly here. And sorry to Zeke also for knocking down part of his lighting. I kind of tried to warn him a little bit. I kind of get the shoulders moving and sometimes things happen. So, you know. So now, now that we got that covered, I think he'll be, we'll set up a little bit differently next time where nobody's going to get hurt. Now, next song I'm going to do for you, actually, is more in tune to people from Buffalo or South Buffalo, I would say. Because if you were born and raised in South Buffalo and you've gone away to other parts of the country, which I have, lived other places, you come back and you're so glad to see all the changes, the waterfront, everything that's going on. And I try to enjoy all that. Buffalo is a beautiful place. It's had a lot of rap for a long time. And that's just because the federal government never wanted the Bills to win the Super Bowl. Okay, you ready? Well, my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Okay, Joe, come on. Come on, Joe. Yeah, she's here. Okay, buddy.
How do I make it go?
Okay. Okay, you're holding.
On my head.
Yeah, don't do it that way.
Okay.
Do it this way. And you don't know. Listen, okay.
I think I know the words, but
Here. What do you use for? I need. Yeah.
What is that? That's not it, is it? You should probably leave. Yeah.
We're gonna do
No, that's
something.
not.
that's cold.
We're doing leaving on a plane,
Yeah.
a jet plane.
I think I got it.
Yes, we are. You want to join us?
Okay.
Would you like
All
to
right.
join us? I'll just do the background. I'll do the chorus when you sing it.
Well, no, I don't. you're gonna sing it. I'm gonna be on the chorus.
Oh, I'll do the lead?
You're gonna
Oh,
do the
well,
lead.
you're going to do the lead with me, right?
She's gonna do the chorus with you.
Oh, okay. I got the lead. Okay. Wow. I feel like I'm in a band.
Just you are.
Okay. Are we ready?
1, 2, 3, and.
All my bags are packed. I'm waiting to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up and say goodbye. Well, the dawn is waiting, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry. So kiss me and cry for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, baby, I hate to go. Just the time I can come to see you one more time. Let me kiss you, then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About that time, I'll just have to say, so kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. 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 Oh, baby, you know I hate to go. Come on, give him a hand, guys. Wow.
Come on. Come on.
Good. Well, first
Thank
time,
you.
I thought that was.
That was darn good. See, practice, practice, practice.
I thought that was. Are you kidding?
Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. Don't care where it goes. Gonna take me southbound, ride it all the way to Georgia. Jump off, nobody's gonna know. Can you see? Can you see? what that woman's been doing to me? Can you see? Can you see what that woman been doing to me? Think I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall, gonna lay down inside and die. Come on, lady, night, some mean old woman, you know, she went and told me goodbye. Can you see? Can you see what that woman been doing to me? Can you see? Lord, can you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh. Can you see? Can you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can you see? Can you see what that woman's been doing to me? Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. Ain't never coming back, no, 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 no. Gonna find me a southbound, ride it all the way to Georgia, Lord, till the train runs out of track. Can you see? Can you see what that woman's been doing to me? Yeah, yeah, can you see? Oh Lord, can you see what that woman's been doing to me? Oh Lord, 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 Lord. Thank you. All right, I had a request. I don't know where Billy went. Well, I'm going to play the song that you requested, okay? It's another tequila sunrise, sailing slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. As days go by, every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town, and the sheaves that run around. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. Been so long. Oh, when it's a hollow feeling, when it comes down to dealing friends, it never ends. Take another shot of courage, wonder why the right words never come. just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This whole world still looks the same. Another friend. Ah, ooh. Little Eagles for you. Are you happy, Billy? All right. Hey, Angela, what's your friend's name that wants to sing the song? Come on, why don't you two get up and do a song? Either do I. Come on. You know, all right, fine then. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like, okay, for this next half hour. And I am. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that right now. Well, I can just play what I feel like. You're going to like this song. This is another actual song by The Who. I like bringing out some of this old stuff. A little song called Behind Blue Eyes. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they are empty, as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love's a vengeance, never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one could bow back his heart and their anger. None of my pain and walls can show through, but my dreams, they are empty, as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love's a vengeance that's never free. Here's the verse you never hear on the radio. No one knows what it's like to be mistreated, be defeated behind blue eyes. No one knows how to say that they're sorry, and don't worry, these are only lies, 'cause my dreams, they are empty, as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance, it's never free. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Thank you. I've never played that song in public before. I thought I did okay. Thank you. I'm not going to stop. It's too late to stop me now. All right, okay. Too late to stop. All right. If I don't do this song, people get upset, so I have to do this song. Here's a little Chris Stapleton tune. I try to do at least one per set. Girl, the way you broke my heart, shattered like a rock through a window. Thought what we had was so good, never really saw this coming. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife and put our love on ice? Oh, girl, you know you left a hole down in the middle of my soul. Why you gotta be so cold? What am I supposed to say if anybody asks me about you? Guess I'll say I'm living without you. And how am I supposed to live if I got my life around you? Try to walk herself in my shoes. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife and put our love on ice? Oh, girl, you know you left a hole down in the middle of my soul. Why you gotta be so cold? You know I still feel my love, it's hanging on. I don't feel like it's I'm still on fire. Why you gotta be so? Why you gotta be so cold? Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife? Put on Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want.
By Tony Orlando and Don. Hold on. on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. But you just knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Something like that.
It's going on the list. 2 weeks. Because we got next week. Next time we gotta get Dave up. If the answer is no.
All right, that's going on the list.
Oh my sweetness. You meet me in the hallway.
All right, guys, thank you. You appreciate it. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. Come on. Come on. They really didn't need microphones. Here's a little song by Tyler Childless. I kind of like it. It's called White House Road. It's a song you can dance to. If you know how to do the Appalachian Boogie. Early in the morning, the sun does rise. I'm laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Early in the evening when the sun sets low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, keep me running and my engine clean. They run me ragged, but I don't fret. Ain't been one to slow it down, not yet. Gets me drinking that moonshine, gets me higher than the grocery bill. Takes my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. Like we've been sniffing that cocaine. Nothing is better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's mighty hard to live in, and a damn good feeling to run these roads. I got people trying to tell me, friend, keep up this living and you'll wind up dead. Throw your troubles to the Lord of Lords. Find yourself lying on a coroner's board. I got buddies down a White House Road, keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Right good whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running gonna get me sane. Yeah, get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Nothing is better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard to live in, and a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. And when they lay me in the cold hard clay, won't you sing them hymns when the banjos play? Tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause ain't been nothing ever slow me down. Lawmen, women, or a shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Gets me drinking that moonshine, takes me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, I throw 'em in the river and get my fill. I've been sniffing that cocaine. Nothing is better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, and a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, somebody wanted to hear something Southern, so I'm not going to get any more Southern than Mexico right now.
Anything you got,
All right. All right. This is another one of them Southern boys. This guy's from down in Texas. I want to, of course, thank everybody for being here at South City. I want to thank my buddy Zeke for live broadcasting this on the internet on Twitch, of course, for everybody here and enjoying it and singing along. I really appreciate it. I'll be back here on the 25th and then the 1st. Okay. And I will be doing my regular show the first Saturday of June also, and then open mics on the 8th and the 22nd. So, and then another every 2 weeks after that. All right, good. Here's a little song by Dilbert McClinton, a Texas boy, a little song called Down in Mexico. There was a casino out in Vegas, had $1 million on the wall. Got my imagination working overtime. I knew I had to have it all. Yeah, I knew I had to have it all. Sherry was a dancer, she was a schemer. We came up with a foolproof plan. She was gonna work it on the inside, and I was gonna be a getaway man. Yeah, I was gonna be a getaway man. Taking it deep down in Mexico, no turning back when you walk down that road. Just one place for a desperado to go. Down deep, down in Mexico. Deep, down in Mexico. It went off sweet as honey. We got it all and nobody got hurt. Me and Sherry, we were counting the money, but now that little gun fell out of her purse. Yeah, that little gun fell out of her purse. That's when she told me she had a lover. That's when I knew I was in a terrible mess. She took the blame and he took the money. I took the bullet in my chest. I took a bullet in my chest. Down deep, down in Mexico, no turning back. Once you rode down that road, just one place for a desperado to go. Down deep, down in Mexico. Down deep, down in Mexico. Down deep, down in Mexico. No turning back when you're going down the road. Just one place for a desperado to go. Deep down, down in Mexico. Deep down, down in Mexico. Deep down in Mexico. Deep down in Mexico. Thank you. All right, here's a song I'm sure you guys know the words to if you like Johnny Cash. All right, here we go. Little Folsom Prison Blues. Hear the train a-comin', it's coming around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I've been stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was a baby, Mama told me, son, better be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. So I stabbed a man in Reno just to watch him die up close and personal like. And when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. Bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and they're smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But the way those people keep on moving, and you know it tortures me. Well, if you freed me from this prison, if that train was mine, you know I'd go and move it a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. Just blow my blues away. Folsom Prison, baby. Stabbed the man in Reno. Watch him die. Hope that was okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, in Vegas, Atlantic City. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, who they put in Atlantic City was a bad spot to be living.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was the ghetto of Jersey.
I know.
They got it cheap and that's what it is.
Yeah. You're right.
Stay outside the Jersey.
Who here likes Hank Williams? All right, we got one in the back there. We got two. A little song called I'll Never Get Out of This World Alive. Haven't done this one in a while. Since the American Legion post, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it. Now you're looking at a man that's getting kind of mad. I had lots of luck, but it's all been bad. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, my fishing poles broke, the creek is full of sand. My women ran away with another man. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, you know, a distant cousin passed away and left me quite a batch. I was living high, you know, until that fateful day. They said I wasn't born, I was only hatched. Well, everything to get me in, it's getting me down. If I jumped in the river, I would probably drown. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, these shabby shoes I'm wearing all the time are full of holes and nails. And brother, if I stepped on a worn out dime, I could tell you if it was heads or if it was tails. Well, I've gotta worry my winkles now in my brow, 'cause nothing's ever gonna be alright, no how. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Yeah, I could buy a Sunday suit and it would leave me broke. If I had 2 pair of pants, I would burn the coat. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, you know, a distant cousin passed away and left me quite a batch. And I was living pretty high until that fateful day. A lawyer proved I wasn't born, I was only hatched. It's raining gold and I wouldn't stand a chance. I'd have a pocket knot in my worn out pants. No matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, no matter how I struggle and strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, thank you. So you're digging the country. Okay, well, let's do some more country then. I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. No, I don't want to be nobody, just want a chance to be myself. I've done 1,000 miles of thumbing, yeah, I've worn blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better out on the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me and you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you there sit and judge me? Have ever walked the streets of Bakersfield? I spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the can. They threw a drunk man in my jail cell, took $15 from that man, left him my watch and my old house keys. Don't like folks thinking that I'd steal. Then I thanked him as I was sleeping and headed out on to Bakersfield. Well, you don't know me and you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you there sit and judge me? Have ever walked the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you there sit and judge me? Have ever walked the streets of Bakersfield? Little Dwight Yoakam, a little Buck Owens for you. All right. Give me 1 second here. Because I want the last song to be something everybody can sing along with. And I'm going to find it. Thank you. I know the union gets involved in everything, don't they? I know, Dave. I know. I know. Okay, I don't know nothing. What? Who? Where? Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. I'm going to be very upset.
I'm here to the end.
It's almost here. All right.
This reminds me of the Express Club.
All right, I think that this, this was great tonight, our first little showing of this. I do want to thank again everybody for coming and doing this, Joe and Dave and Zeke and Peggy and Billy and the people way down there and Angela behind the bar. She's great. I think for the first time, the fact that people actually got up and sang makes it successful. Yes, Joe and Peggy and Zeke and Angela. I think you and your friend could get up and do a song. I'll tell you what then. You can probably sing because everybody knows this song. This is a song. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends holding hands saying, how do you do? But what they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. I'm doing one more song. I'm doing another song. I'm not done yet.
Show me how.
All right. You guys like Van Morrison? Yep. All right. Somebody said no, too bad. It's outruled.
She's just being a smartass.
Well, because she won't get up and do that song. She could have come up and did that song, but
Who said no? Who said no?
I said I would do it. I said, come on up. I'll play it. I actually listened to it. I listened to it on my phone during my break, and I said I can do this. Okay. All right, but I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna end, with this song, I think, because this is, if I can find it, it's here somewhere. I swear to God. All right. Yeah, it's okay. All right, I got a better song. You know what? I got a better song. That's okay. Okay. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, rolling like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, yeah, take me home down country roads. All my memories gather around her. Midas lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, the misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home down country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. One more time. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Oh, mama, take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads.
You got me in it. I'm in it.
Listen, thank you so much. This is kind of like live karaoke in a way, okay? Again, I want to thank Zeke out in the production van for doing this on the internet with us on Twitch. I'm Carl Burkes Remedy. Again, I'll be here on the 25th of May. I've got my own private show on the 3rd here of June, and then the 8th and the 22nd, I think, or 21st, the Thursdays. So, again, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right, I'm so glad. Thank you so much, folks.